What's up, guys? It's Kek, as usual, with the webcam for once. Sadly, no green screen yet. Like 2 weeks ago, I decided that, hey, I should probably work on my League gameplay. As you can see, if some of you guys who are also a part of my YouTube channel and check out my content when I do upload and you hop in the stream as well, I have been playing a lot more League than I have been Guilty Gear Strive lately. The reason is because League has really intrigued me, thanks to my friends Jin and MusicoBot for getting me back into League and seeing the value of League as a game rather than only looking at the community. Unfortunately, it's a little bit toxic. Get used to it. But I found a smaller community within the League community, of course, NEACE's community, where not only is everybody focused on learning, but we're also learning on not being toxic assholes as well. It's great. To get to the point, NEACE is a macro coach. Matter of fact, one of the best macro coaches that publicize their work on a daily basis. He recently announced about a week or two ago, at least when I was aware of it, that he was going to do a series, or not a series, but rather a boot camp to help people from all the way from Iron, all the way to probably Diamond, which I've seen a couple of Diamond players in the boot camp actually learn and improve their gameplay. As you can see on the screen right now, we have, well, the boot camp application. Yes, there's an application. Surprisingly, I actually didn't expect it. I thought it would just be a bunch of lectures and whatnot, but there's actually something to help you track your own progress. As you can see, funny enough, it actually says currently it's tracking my own progress. The current mission I am on is called Right Through the Runes. Basically, if I go to, let's see, Right Through the Runes, show a small clip, basically what we've been doing.
Twisted Fates, any champion, Diana, any champion, well, not really so much. Actually, Diana winds up going domination, but Diana used to go phase rush for a bit. Any champion that loves poke, or a support that loves poke and gets shields, or a champion that wants to get in and get out, that's where this page comes in. So the summon Airy, what this is this gives your basic attacks and abilities Airy. It's giving a little bit of bonus damage, and it's also giving a little bonus shielding. Also works pretty well with poison champions. Teemo abuses Airy quite a bit in the top lane with his shrooms, and the poison ticks actually.
So basically, what you guys can pick up from this is that you have a bunch of content here. It's not just only him giving us content through the app. We have meetings as well every day. He checks the chat and the Discord for the boot camp while he's doing like a huge lectures, like 90 to 100 people in like the voice chat at once. We have a little question chat, you know what I'm saying? And we just ask him questions on whatever he's covering for that day. So right now I am going over Right Through the Runes, which basically teaches you how to, well, he first explains how to check your runes. He explains what your runes are, what each one does for the main page, what a keystone is, and then also demonstrates what the secondary pages are, so you can make educated and critical choices for yourself for the match at hand. For example, at the end of every match, I am on my second match right now. I'm going to play a couple more matches after this. I am on my third match, actually, for doing this, where it's like he would ask you a couple of questions. Basically, did you analyze what runes you were going to use for that game based off of who you're playing against? When you went online to like u.dg, which is the site that we currently use, or what I was instructed to use rather, we go on u.dg, we would check something out. Like, for example, let's say you were playing Draven and you wanted to figure out what your matchup against Tristana was. All right, because you're in a ranked match and you're about to play a Trist. Now you go to Draven, u.dg. You change the rank to Diamond Plus. See the runes, cool. You want to see how the best laners are preparing themselves for that lane as well. So you're going to go to KR. You're going to go to all champions. And then you're going to type in Tristana. Boom. Apply. We're supposed to... Basically, we have a slight favoring in this matchup, over 21 matches, so it's not really a large sample size, but we have a slight favoring in this matchup. You want to take Hail of Blades, Taste of Blood for sustain, Eyeball Collection for damage over time, every time you get a takedown or an assist. Super helpful on Draven because you're supposed to be getting takedowns and assists anyways with his passive. I have this Hunter, okay, it's Omnivamp, so that's more sustain. Precision, interesting. What does this do? Protecting an enemy champion increases your mana regeneration amount. Okay, so this would be helpful if you're using a lot of W in the mid fight. And then and Bloodline for more sustain. Yep, this makes a fair amount of sense. That basically is how you would analyze your matches before the game actually starts. You would check your matchup, you would check your likelihood of winning, you would check your runes, and then you would also adjust your runes depending on what you think you need. If you think you're not going to be that mana hungry in this game, personally I would probably debate changing to, if they have a squishy team, to coup de grace, and if they have more of a tanky team, cut down. That's just how I see it, and that's how I've been taught so far to analyze my own runes when looking at the enemy team and what matchups I'm playing against. You, person watching this video, YouTube human, yes, you. Hi, today, my name's Keg, and I am doing another, well, if it's not another video, then I just came off the intro to the actual video. Hello, welcome. I'm on day 2 of my practice with League. NEACE Bootcamp. Feels great so far. Woke up, went into another lecture today, asked one of those questions. I'll actually link, I won't even link the question, I'll show you the clip with editing magic right here. To the point though, right now I am about to do another mission for day 2. It's called Know Your Role. So far I've done my second video within the bootcamp application. Specifically, obviously, as it says, it's about knowing your role. There are 2 roles that I picked to learn whilst I'm playing League of Legends for God knows how long I'll be doing so. I've taken notes on these 2 roles. So far, it's going to be bot lane and jungle. Today, and probably for the whole series, I'll probably do an individual series outside of the bootcamp timing on my own, just giving you my thoughts on how I learn how to play jungle and the resources that I use to play jungle and learn how to play it. But here I'm going to be playing bot. Took some notes. These are the notes that I got from the video. Obviously, if you want to play, it's a quote from NEACE in the video. If you want to play bot, bronze to plat, you have to be consistent. You have to farm consistently and keep your deaths extremely low. Now, let's see if I can pull up something from my Opera GX, op.gg. Opera GX is sick, by the way. I'm not sponsored. But for the past few games, I've been playing a lot of ADC. Obviously, I had some bad games here. We're working on those. We're here to learn. Fortunately, I had a big feeding game. This one was actually when I started using unlocked camera. But as you can see, most of my games when I play AD, my goal is to at least maintain less than 5 deaths. That is mainly because your goal when you're playing AD is to be a damage bag. So far from what I have learned. You're going to be a damage bag, you're going to be farming, you keep your death hella low, and you're trying to shit out as much damage as possible as soon as possible. That's what I'm going to be focusing on today, along with the concept of wave management. I'm going to try developing maybe a few cheater waves. Definition like here or wherever I put it on the screen for the time being. In those matches, I'll either trying to do slow pushes or cheater waves, also commentating my thoughts on how I can manage those waves and how I can actually be pushing my lead if I do get a lead in my matches, and how do I also recover from the fuck-ups that I did make mid-match, because honestly, I'm not good, but we're trying to get at least somewhat decent.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
So I have 2 choices here between Axis 1 and Axis 2. Axis 1 would be for more sustain damage in the lane, and Axis 2 would be for more burst damage in the lane. I think I should be focused on doing a little bit more burst since I'm playing against Israel. Playing Draven. Check out Draven real quick. KR, Slaners, boom, and then D1 plus. Need to revert to cheap shot probably for an E. It would also be helpful with our Pantheon. We're gonna look for matchups. Boom, we're gonna type in Israel. Gonna look here. Apply. We are supposed to win this matchup terribly hard. Let's see what else. Gonna go Gale Force, Collector, the Collector, and then Boots. Should be winning this matchup pretty hard. Let me check my runes. I do get Bloodline here. Looks like I need to like poke in a dress lane, so I do want to take Bloodline, so that makes sense to me. I do see 2 big tanks on their team. Do I want to get cut down here? I think I'm gonna go for cut down here. Personally, this could be wrong, but I see that Darius, I see that Leona, I see the Akali. Akali traditionally has more health than me, so I think that would be helpful in my case. Your ally, and you kill the person that killed your ally, they respond like faster or something. Why did she tank so much damage already? They're actually respecting us quite a bit here, understandably so. Expected.
An ally has been slain.
I see where this issue comes in now. So to do what I want to do, which was like create like cheater waves and whatnot. It's a little bit harder to do so with Draven. Because I have to maintain axes and shit. Maybe I just... My farm isn't the liveliest, but I am focused on not like dying. So. But do I want more sustain in these fights? What does Gale Force give me that? XP, kill, chance. Gives you the same shit, lifesteal, and then like. I would rather have the sustain. That's the question that I have to be asking. This is like stuff that I already should be thinking about, but do I really want Gale? I would feel personally like I'd rather have that sustain. So I already deal big damage on my own. Obviously, I want to promote more big damage, but is that not what I'm getting like IE for and other shit? Where's their support? Fuck, he flashed onto him like a maniac. Wait, whoa.
Ally has been slain.
I didn't expect him to flash like that at all. Like, what did I see for like the split second that I did? Oh. He ganks the same way every time. Falls into the same patterns. Has not changed it up since. What's sad is that I really wanted to make this game focused around wave management, and I guess my question to anybody that would probably watch this in the future is like, how did I fuck up managing the wave this game? That's something I can probably look back on my own to figure out. But I really want to know how I fucked up managing waves this game.
Rampage. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Okay, well, I don't know where Akali is, so... Your rank is Elo rank. Oh, you don't have the bot? I don't have the bot, but this is Silver 1 right now. I am currently Silver 1 20 LP, from what I last remember. See, Akali's mid, Darius top. Ezreal should be coming back from basing. Same with Leona. I have no idea where they're. Oh, there she is, coming back again. I don't know where Shaco could be. Let's just assume he's gonna be playing around like. He should be coming around bot in like the next minute. If not, is already here. Okay, so Shaco has to be here. He's based off of that play alone. There's no way. I don't know what the fuck that was. But like that could have been also them inting because they're mad. That was weird. Hello.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Back off. Have you done the Carthage challenge? Not yet. I have not done the Carthage challenge. What would the Carthage challenge
An
be?
ally has been slain.
I saw it earlier. I didn't know it was a challenge exactly. I thought it was just like a demo of practicing CS. Because I left after the ADC. What do you call that? I wouldn't call it a meeting, but I should be coming mid. I need to like push this out to give myself a turn back again. And head mid ASAP.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Hey yo. He's long gone, my boy. I'm gonna play more up here since Shaco's.
Shut down. Double kill. Unstoppable.
I fucked up an axe carry, but we'll get better at that over time. Jesus Christ, that was hard for me. That was really hard for me. I like the mechanical challenge though. It makes fights not as dull for me. More to think about. Helps my like ADHD brain, where I like want to focus on like 50 other things and my information overload. Like the mechanical challenges give me like something to focus on, or else I lose too much. That's why you main Yasuo? I can't. I cannot fight that, so if they die there, that's unfortunate. But my team got that, so it's all good. Am I thinking any faster? Going down here. Need to collect this really quick. This is like a full fight breaking out. Is there anything I can do about it? I don't think so. That's very. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't catch my axes there. What is going on this game, dude? I don't know about that one, by the way. Keep concerning me with your own health.
Shut down.
Not paying attention. Getting used to unlock screen. I feel like I'm getting information overloaded every like 3 seconds. Can we Baron? Is that the real question? I have flash. I have heal. Best attack is probably Leona stun. Or her ult stun, rather. Just gotta be ready to flash that, but their team wasn't with her. Kali's here now. I don't know where their other champions are here. Can we chase that? No, we cannot. I'm just gonna kill Scuttle. Maybe want to push up here, to deal with this lane. Because pushing out waves, managing these waves is like getting ourselves turns back. Want to make sure we are not losing turns because of our negligence. They want to play around there, and I'm coming. Probably a lot safer pathing away from this kid.
Shut down.
My guy about to die. He did that. I don't know what's going on here. So my whole team is just about to die. Foolishness. That hurt. Hear you, chat. Alright. Dude, what the fuck is going on? I dropped an axe and I can't even speak to them. Oh god. Cause I have chat just straight muted.
Shut down.
Take red buff here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
She dead now? It's an interesting ultimate. I'll handle it. You have just like a bunch of shit just like pushing in infinitely.
Shut down. Shut down.
What is happening?
Ally has been slain.
that was dumb of me. I just need like other people to like look at these waves and like pay attention and see like what the issue is, or I just need to start pinging it for them. Like for example, like seeing that like 50 years before like other people do. But I guess it's like I'm trained to see it. Like still, it's like important.
Your turret
And you
has
have like
been
an overextended volley, or Maokai is just typing. Oh nah. Okay.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Aced.
Okay, so I guess this is where I need the help at, because I don't know what we should be doing here. I know a couple of mistakes that I made, like that wave choice earlier in the game is like what really fucked us over one fight, but past that I don't know what I am doing wrong. Target selection. There is probably positioning, now I think about it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We still got them both.
Shut down.
This is such a weird game for me. It's a little bit too far. I see that fight in the corner of my eye off the screen. It's not a full fight yet. I just don't know why that almost happened without me being there. Like, those moments are, like, concerning to me. Like, I'm just, like, basically clearing a wave. I'm trying to, like, help out clear a wave, because waves need to be cleared. You can't just fucking ignore waves, right? Especially if they have super minions. So, like, why are we pushing it? Okay, that makes sense why he wanted to back now. I understand the language of Pinglish now. I swear a fight's about to break out soon. I'm on my way. Go here. Okay, so when I ping that many times insisting upon it, I think it gives away the language that I'm like looking to like all in. I need to be careful doing shit like that. Is it too late to push shit like this? I guess it's like... I can get a better ADC player to look at my gameplay and tell me what I could have done better here. Be very, very nice. Wasn't perfect, but it's a good start. It's a good start for improvement. Let's see if I can grab someone who plays AD here. Is Phylaris back?